So we're here, and this is quarantine time, but not with Natalia Madera tonight because she couldn't be with us. So we're going to delay our dance contest a bit. I'd like to believe that she couldn't make it tonight because school started today, and she's home at work on whatever lessons and homework they gave her. So we're going to give her a day to do that, and then we'll be back tomorrow. And then we just wanted to do a brief update today about what we're going to do with that dance contest, and then some other things. So these are our three editors in chief: Isabel, Amanda, and Samantha. So Isabel, tell us about the dance contest.
Yeah, so that means that everyone has an extra day to submit their dance videos. So they're due tomorrow by 4 p.m. and you can email it to thhhsclassic@gmail.com.
So that's for the contestants if they want to update theirs. And then are we opening this up to anybody? Is that the idea?
Yeah, and then we'll react and commentate on your videos.
Okay, so if anyone watching wants to make a choreographed segment from that clip that we played on the last episode, go back, watch the previous episode, and then submit your own entry. So it could be people who are on the show, and then we'll add in other people too. All right, so that's for tomorrow at 4 p.m. and then we'll try and film the show again with Natalia. Then we'll vote on the winner by Wednesday and we'll announce the winner. All right, then Samantha is going to give us an update on the actual newspaper because we're ready to go into full production again. We usually publish every night during the school week, and we are going to do that starting tonight.
Yes,
so what are we doing?
We will, and we're going. So right now, the Classic is looking into two main areas. So the first of which is how coronavirus is affecting our school community. So this includes things that students are doing to stay active, how this is affecting families. There are so many other categories that we can follow with this. So if you have any ideas, make sure to let us know. And we also want to focus on how the College Board is dealing with the AP exams that are happening in May, and any updates that they give us, we are making sure to cover.
Yeah, so it seems a lot of people are interested in the College Board saying they're going to have at-home tests. So we're going to look into that and publish stuff on that. There was also the story you guys posted on Facebook that a message was sent out that somebody tested positive in the community. So we'll probably look into things related to that too, to see how it affects as much as we can look into it. So yeah, read our website. There'll be new articles starting tonight. And if you have ideas, email it to where? Where should we email the ideas to?
thhsclassic.com.
At gmail.com.
At Gmail. Sorry,
Yeah,
did I mess that up?
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Yeah, that's okay.
thhsclassic@gmail.com. What'd I say?
So thhsclassic.com. That's the website, not the email. It's okay. All right. Last.
I'm just so used to telling people to go on our website. Okay.
Well, do go to our website too and subscribe to our newsletter. I don't know how to do that though, but you can figure it out. Amanda is now going to talk to us about a new show we're going to run. So this is quarantine time, but we're going to try and add new shows, week by week to our YouTube channel. So Amanda, tell us.
All right. So besides the regular quarantine time that we have with Natalia Madera, we were also planning on having one called Show and Tell, which would basically be a bunch of different types of show and tell, not necessarily always just like you guys showing us something cool that you have, but we can also do some room tours, which I guess some people don't like those, but it's like a popular thing on YouTube. And if you have an aesthetically pleasing room, I feel like people will want to see it. So if any of you feel like you have a nice room and you want to do a room tour for us, that would be cool. And we can have a segment on that. And we can also do one with like you guys showing us your pets, if you have cool pets.
Samantha, you have a pet available right now?
1 second.
Yeah, I have one right here too, actually.
Everyone have a pet but me?
This is my cat, Mickey, not named after the mouse, pre-named. Yeah, he just happened to be here. We adopted him. We don't believe in changing the names once the animal has been named. And
I've returned.
what is this? Who is this? Tell us her name.
Oh, he's a boy.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Mr. Sweeney.
Sorry.
Yes.
Heard so much about
His name is Chocolate. Can anyone guess what that means?
it. Means chocolate
Mr.
in
Sweeney,
Spanish.
take it away. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, they actually do ask me if I know what it means all the time. It's a running joke. So we have animals that we can show off, and then like, what's the type of thing that we would show off during show and tell, Amanda?
You want me to get something?
Yeah, like give us an example.
Okay, so basically, so I have this butterfly, right? And I don't know where it came from.
It just that thing appeared in your room one day, like
No, it was
in
in
a
my
glass.
I don't know whose it was, but okay, if you know about chalk fetish, it's a secret society, but if you know about chalk fetish, you know that we do butterflies. So I felt like when my mom pulled this out of the garage, it should go to me, not my sister. And of course, I claimed dibs on it right away. And I do not support killing animals, but it was already dead before I found it. So this is just, I feel like I should like treasure it forever in honor of chalk fetish. And this is my butterfly.
You got to explain what that is. That's your Instagram account, right?
Okay, chalk fetish is a semi-anonymous chalk art account where me and Nicole Monaco draw giant chalk wings, which, by the way, unless they start quarantining parks now, I did just buy 2 boxes of chalk.
I'm a little concerned about that.
So we'll see where that goes. But yeah.
But then you're inviting people to come do it.
No, it's not for you to do. It's just for me to do.
All right, that's fine.
But if you have any animals or like cool things like this, we would love to
Like
see.
dead things in glass. Like, Isabel, do you have a dead thing in glass?
Yeah, I used to have like a whole frame of like 4x4 dead butterflies.
That's not important if you don't have it. Do you have the dead butterfly?
I probably do somewhere in the basement.
But if you don't have it there, then you don't care. And that wouldn't be a thing for show and tell.
We will care. I will have it for show and tell.
Samantha, do you have anything that's dead in your room right now?
Yes.
This is too excitable for
I'm
dead
Starfish.
things. I don't think a starfish counts for.
Is his leg just short, or was it?
No, it's that short.
How alive are
we
they
love
to
all the
begin with?
imperfections.
Maybe
How alive was a starfish ever to begin with?
Mr. Sweeney.
I'm just
Starfish
saying.
have feelings.
You're ruining its self-esteem.
Starfish have feelings.
That was the real show and tell that she's got Patrick on her phone. All right, so it would be something like that. I think the idea here is that we are facing a global loss of privacy, right? So everyone's got to be on video now for everything. So if you are comfortable, then what is it that you would like to share with the world if we're already sharing, all these things with the world? So that would be our show. So anyone who wants to be involved, what can they do? Samantha, they can email us at
phsclassic@gmail.com.
That's right. And we'd like to get this show started this week. So we'd bring in a bunch of people and we would have those 3 segments. Now you don't have to have an animal, but yeah, so it's someone who might give us a room tour, like whatever Amanda's describing on YouTube. I've never seen such things, but I get the gist of it. Then you would have something you want to show off, like some prized possession or whatever. And then if people have some pets they'd like to introduce us to, then we would do that. So that's our update for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with our regularly scheduled programming, and look to our website for published articles.